How's it going? We're back for another beer review. This time we got a very, very special beer sent to me by Spears 104. This is a beer I've wanted to try for a long time. Downright damn criminal that I haven't had it yet since it's made in the same province I live in, but transportation issues and availability makes it hard for me to get because it's in the city. I'm in the fucking sticks, the fucking boondocks side of Nova Scotia. Um, but here we go. Really excited for this. Old Fog Burner from Garrison Brewing, 11.5%. This is their barley wine. I guess they make this about once a year. This is their 2012 edition of that beer. They also have, I think, a barrel-aged version of this. And then they have another big beer, a Baltic Porter, which I have yet to have as well. But, alright, we've got foil on this. Let's see if there's actually a key on this. Doesn't look like it. So let's rip. There we go. Not one of those European beers that fucking glue their foil to their bottle, thankfully. And it's just a regular Garrison cap. Alright, so yeah, this is their big barley wine. I'm really, really excited to try this. This is one of those beers I've wanted for a long time, ever since I first heard of it. Alright. A little snifter glass, appropriate for the style. That should be it. Alright, we got about a half a finger ahead. That's a reddish orange, approaching mahogany. Really nice, bright color. Little bits floating in there. Definitely unfiltered. Definitely looks the part of a barley wine. Generally, you get something along that hue. It's usually that sort of range like that to darker brown. Straight up mahogany, things like that. Alright, nice tan head. Like I said, about a finger, half a finger. Let's go right, got legs on the glass, 11.5%. That's a nice head for 11.5%, by the way. Let's go right to the aroma. I can smell it from here. It smells pretty good. Oh, nice. Right off the bat, I should say it's got some notes that remind me of Yorkshire Stingo. Oh, it's got this deep caramelized sugar, toffee, dates, raisins, maybe some black cherry, and it's got this really distinct citrus quality to it. That's the biggest note in the entire thing. Maybe a little bit of floral hop character, but could be my nose playing tricks on me there. Oh man, it smells very good. It smells like sort of like those chocolate oranges, but it's more complex than that. There's toffee, there's other fruits going on here. It smells very sweet. It smells very, very good. Not getting any alcohol in the nose at all. That's a pretty good nose. Fairly complex. Got to get into it. Definitely get the alcohol in the taste. It's by no means a hot beer, but right up front you get a nice little alcohol sting. Very deep bittering hops. Kind of bite as well, it seems like. Might just be alcohol playing tricks on me there. Right up front, malty. Toffee, much more dark fruits coming out in the actual taste. Very like dry, dark fruit. Dates, definitely. uh, raisins, plums. More of that orange character is now coming up in the back. It's definitely not as sweet in the taste as it is in the nose. There's definitely a nice bitterness and astringency in the back. Ever so slightly warming going down. Holy fuck, that's a tasty beer. It's definitely a sipper though. Definitely, the back of my mouth's getting very dry. I can definitely tell it's the alcohol doing that. It's balanced very well. It's very complex. Very, very complex. Um, wow. I think we got a winner here, folks. I think maybe the only thing I don't like about this beer, and it's not, and actually, it's not that it's something I don't like about this beer. It's just the only thing maybe that would up this beer a bit more is if it was a bit thicker on the mouthfeel. It's about medium bodied. It could probably use a bit thicker body to it. Maybe become a bit more smoother and creamier. Probably be a bit more appropriate for the style. But that being said, this is a hell of a beer. It's very spicy too. There's spices coming out now. Um, Definitely winter type spices. I'd have to say like there's almost like a hint of that Demerara sugar or whatever that you get from their winter warmer. And I'm getting cloves. That's a hell of a nice beer. That's a big fucking winner, man. Big thanks to Spears 104 for this one. I have to give that. I want to go 5, but like I said, I have a little bit of issue with the body, and it's maybe not quite as drinkable as you would kind of hope. It is definitely a sipper. It's definitely one you want to take your time on. I mean, you should be doing that anyway with the alcohol, but for guys like me who drink beers like this all the time, well, higher alcohol beers, not beers of this quality necessarily all the time, but it does have a little bit of a drinkability issue. But you know what? 4.5 out of 5, and that's a high 4.5 out of 5. Big thanks to Spears 104 for this. I'm going to take my time on this one because I think I'm going to do the Fuller's Vintage Ale tonight as well. So I think those will probably be good enough for setting my night up. Cheers, guys. See you later.